I want to talk about the Xbox Games Showcase that just happened. Next up was the Blood of Dawnwalker, and this one is one that I've been hearing about for a long time, and I'm really pumped for this one because this is from a team called Rebel Wolves, which are CD Projekt Red developers, the guys who make the Witcher games and Cyberpunk. Specifically, some of these guys did work on the Witcher games themselves, and so if they're going to take any of that kind of story and combat and perfectly flowing game, which is what I think The Witcher 3 was, I think it was a almost perfectly flowing RPG where there was consistently good action, consistently good story and choices, and the gameplay was incredible. The combat worked super smoothly. I am a big fan of the Witcher games, as I know probably everybody is, and so if they bring even part of that into the Blood of Dawnwalker, I think it's going to be awesome. It's all vampire based. It seems like you're like a daywalker kind of thing. Dawnwalker is what they call them here, but you're not quite a vampire, not quite a human, and apparently you're hunting down these vampires that are coming to take over the area you and your family are in. Gameplay, again, looks confusing in this one. I don't know how you're going to be jumping around between combat and vampire powers and all these things. I'm sure they'll work it out. You know, when you watch trailers like this, sometimes they are a bit confusing because you don't understand the game yet, but I'm sure when we get our hands on it, it's going to play super awesome. Like I said, I'm a big story guy. I love story games. I love the story in games, and this one probably is going to be incredible. These guys seem to really know what they're doing when it comes to that. I think that the concept is that you're playing like a 30-day story, and you can end the game in different ways. You're trying to save members of your family or your town or something, and so you can possibly save them all. You can possibly save some of them, and again, the game will finish kind of differently than that. And then I'm guessing that's kind of that replayability factor. It's kind of like the Deathloop games. If you ever played the Deathloop game, I should say, I'm pretty sure there's only one of them, but it's kind of like Deathloop, which was a really fun game where you basically played the same day over and over again, and the goal was to kill 8, you know, specific people. I think it was 8 specific people all in one day, and you would kind of learn different things as you'd go, and then you'd piece it all together and you'd figure out how to do the best possible run and eliminate all of your targets in one day over the course of replaying it all. So hopefully it's a little bit like that, but hopefully a bit more story focused. Deathloop kind of got a bit confusing as you kept going, but it was a really good game. This one looks incredible too. Very excited for what these guys will give us.